Hello, it's me, Dave Allen from Allen's E-Bikes, and in this video you're going to see what it's like to go out on a test ride on one of our fabulous bikes here at Allen's E-Bikes. Goodness me, there's a lot of them, isn't there? So sometimes our customers can come down to our showroom here in Leighton Buzzard and go out for a test ride. Obviously sometimes they can't, they just click and buy online and then it gets delivered. But I thought you might like to see what a test ride actually looks like. So I do try and take my care and attention to all the details and take people out for a good ride so they can see what our bikes are like. So enjoy. For size first of all, and I mean, I'm officially at my highest, so if that's not high enough, then we have to look into extensions and things like that.
Surely you'll tell me if it's high enough. Well, without jumping on it, actually riding it, but pedal to saddle. I think we're there, aren't we?
You think we're alright? I'd be happy with that. Only you can tell me how comfortable you are when you're riding.
Yeah, sure.
So, but looks wise, I think that's okay, personally. So that's good. That's one done. And then we'll get this one for yourself, Caroline, not Carolyn. Karen. Sorry, beg pardon. Karen, get this one for you. Oopsie. It's not far off, is it? Where it is? Maybe a touchdown. Do you want to have a little sit and have a feel?
Sure. Yeah,
again,
there's some reviews of these, and they'll say things like the saddle is really good.
Yeah, they
Unlike
are.
some.
Yeah, they come as a decent
Gel
one.
saddle.
I think probably just maybe a tad
Tad
high.
Tad high, so a little bit lower, just a touch.
Yeah, just a touch.
It looks pretty close, didn't it? Okay.
Push up the rear.
This is the push up the rear.
Yeah.
Though I
So-
suspect. Okay. I was just going to say I'm not entirely sure if that's the one on paper that I prefer, but
But at least we'll be able
Yeah.
to know.
Yeah.
And then what I'll do is I will take the version
yeah.
of this in a step through. I'll ride that one, and then you can always have a, because it is a slightly different. These two models are, and it's so slightly different, it annoys me, to be honest with you. There's 10 Newton meters between these two bikes. 10 Newton meters is not a lot.
In terms of engine thrust.
Yeah, for want of a better description, Newton meters is the power force of the torque from the torque sensor. So this one's got 90, this one's got 100. And this one,
later.
sorry?
This one kicks in
No,
later.
nothing to do with kicking in.
Okay.
It's to do with the power
Right.
when you put your pedals down, basically. And this one doesn't come with a screen. It comes with Bluetooth, and that one does come with a screen, but they're exactly the same price.
Right.
So I'll take that one as a third bike, and then you can always try that one as well, and then we'll know where we're at.
So if I am here,
Uh-huh.
I just feel at the moment.
Yeah,
maybe
so
I'm
I can
gonna
bring
be
the whole thing back.
slightly-
Yeah, that's fine. No problem at all. Not a problem.
I'll get off it again.
Yeah, go on. Okay. So, what we're going to do, just to let you know, we're going to go down this high street. There are cars and buses on this high street. We're going to do a left at the bottom, and then we'll be in a quieter area, and then almost immediately we'll be in the park.
Right.
Okay? Okay, so here's what we're going to do. This is the Allen's E-Bikes test track in Parsons Park, Leighton Buzzard. So this is a massive cycle and pedestrian route. It is joint, you know, let anybody tell you differently. There are signs, because pedestrians get very precious over pavement area, and this is a shared cycles path. So you've got your bells on there, so feel free to ding-a-ling if you need to, but you know, we are sharing with pedestrians, okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to go up this slight incline. We're going to go all the way down to the very bottom. There's an oak tree at the very bottom. We're going to do a very sharp right-hand turn. You'll be following me the whole time. And then at the bottom by that oak tree, we're going to stop for a standing start, so I can get you to feel us come up this big, long stretch in the middle here.
Right.
That's about as hilly as it gets around here, so we can try the power. What I'd like you to do, because we've got a little bit more of an incline, I do want you to feel the power. So if you will press your up button once to bring you to level 3.
Up button.
So the up button is down here, and it's just there. See that? Yeah.
Okay.
So that's it. Now you're in level 3. and you should have 3 little green.
Yeah, yeah.
You saw your little 3 little green
Yeah.
lights. So that's level 3 of 5 now, so that you'll feel a difference in the power.
Right.
The difference between the two is this will give you all of the power level 3, regardless of whether you need it or want
Yeah.
it, and yours will only give you up to what you require because it's torque sensing.
Right.
So you might feel the power kick in and then immediately come back again because it can feel that you don't actually need it.
So that feeling I'm getting where to me it feels like drag, that's when the power kicks off.
Correct. So what's happening is, because what gear are you in? You're in a decent gear. So I mean, it's basically what it wants is it wants you to put down more pressure on the
Right.
pedals,
Yeah.
i.e. harder work,
Yeah.
or bring the gears down to a lower level.
Right.
Because it's coming in and it's going, oh, you want it? No, I don't. Oh, do you want it? Do you want it? It's trying to see whether you want more
Right.
power. You'll see it a bit more when you come to the hill. You'll feel it a bit more. All right. So, do you want to follow me?
Okay.
All right. So this is where really we should get you the full power, so you can feel going up this hill here.
Right.
So I move out of the way and you come forward. And then if you
just-
want to press your button twice,
Which
the,
one?
the top one,
Right, okay.
um,
Hang on, I've got to find it.
yeah, that's all right.
Yeah, got it.
and one more.
Okay,
There you
yeah.
go. So that's now full power. Go all the way up the hill and
Yeah.
then stop at the top when at your leisure. And if you wanted to do the same,
So you want mine
so
full
press it
bars.
twice. Yeah,
That didn't happen.
should have
Yeah,
5
got it,
green
got
lights.
it.
There you
Yeah.
go. Off you go whenever you're ready.
Get a bit of a head start.
Yeah.
Fight around those people.
Yeah, no problem.
She's lane driver up there.
How'd it feel?
Well, it was fine, but I mean, I just felt I didn't need any
No.
of that, so I didn't like it actually, to be honest with
Yeah.
you.
So, remember when we discussed the whole getting a whoosh from behind? There are many people that do not like that feeling. So we're going to switch over to this bike now. And as I mentioned before, this is the same as this one over here. It's a crank motor. It only gives you what you need.
Right.
I wanted you to feel that sort of power that comes in, so you can feel the difference. So hop on this one. We'll get it set to your height. Quite nice that. All right. Maybe you lead the way now. You know where you're going, and I'll take up the rear. How was that time?
It's okay. I tried boosting it just to see, and
Yeah.
that was quite nice.
Yeah, just the
going up,
instant
yeah.
power. And how did that feel comfort-wise and height-wise for you? 'Cause you looked right. You looked like you had it straight back.
Fine.
Yeah.